The baby doll.
Tula, you gotta get out. We can't all fit in here.
This time we'll take a ride, and next time you can. And I'm by myself again?
Hey, don't worry. I'm gonna be getting such a cool car later today, Tula.
Will it be a big one?
It'll be big enough for all of you.
Tom Thomas! Here, your toy came, just like you wanted.
Awesome! Wait, what is this? A baby doll?
Splendid.
Mom, where's the car?
Oh, it's gotta be some mistake. I'll find out for you. I'm calling them.
It's good to be a kid. People take care of you, feed you, buy you toys, and read you bedtime stories. But in return, you have to listen to adults. Go to preschool, then school, and always remember to put on a hat. All kids dream about being a parent, at least for a little while, because moms, they're just superhuman. Human moms can do laundry, cook meals, iron clothes, and check their kids' homework all at once. Fixie moms can fix irons and hair dryers and can teach young Fixies how they can do it. It's a shame that you can't become a parent before you grow up, but you can have fun pretending to be one. That's why girls like to play with dolls. Boys usually don't like it, but I don't see why. Dads can be really cool, too.
What am I supposed to do with this now? I'm not some kind of girl who plays with dolls.
Hey there, come on now. That baby doll's a real cutie.
Why don't you put it down and we can get back to racing?
Wait. The baby's hungry. He needs to eat. Thomas, help me.
No, I won't.
Won't you please? He's crying. Don't you hear? Oh, Mama.
That's all?
What happened? The dolly disappeared. How? Tom Thomas, have you seen him?
No. I'm not watching after that boy.
But what if something terrible has happened?
My dolly's eyes were shiny, toes and fingers tiny. He never acted whiny. I love my dolly so. Now my life is gloomy. How this happened to me? I can't find my cutie. My dolly's gone, oh no. Oh no, oh no. Where'd my dolly go? Where'd my dolly go? Where'd my dolly go? Oh no, oh no. Where'd my dolly go? Where'd my dolly go? Where'd my dolly go?
Honey, don't be upset about the car. It's gonna get here soon. By the way, why did you put the doll in the cupboard? It was so hard to find.
But is it still home?
It's in the box over there. It's gotta go back to the store.
My poor dolly's gone. My dolly!
We're supposed to send him back today.
Oh,
Only I told Mom that I'd rather keep him.
Hey, and what about your big new race car?
later.
Did you do all this for me?
You know...
Whoa!
The traffic light.
Red, yellow, green. All right, let's go. Tom Thomas, why did we stop?
There's a crosswalk. When there are lines like that, you have to let pedestrians cross.
Go on.
Thanks. Have a good trip.
Why did we stop now? There's no crosswalk.
But that's a crossing gate, Fire. You have to let the train pass. Wow, that is cool.
Hi there, Nolik. Come on down. Check out this traffic light. It's new.
Is that a real traffic light? Wonderful, isn't it? Yeah, it looks awesome. Nolik, where are you going? Stop!
Stop the car!
Oh!
Oof.
Did you lose your mind? What were you doing, huh? I wanted to see what a cool traffic light it is. What?
And my dad just got this for me today. Now look at it.
You were supposed to let me cross. You ran into the street when the light was red. A traffic light is a street lamp that sends multicolored signals to vehicles and pedestrians so they don't get in each other's way when they're on the road. When the light is red, it means stop. You must stay where you are. A yellow light tells drivers, caution, prepare to stop. You are only allowed to start crossing the street after the traffic light changes to the color green. And even then, it's important to remember, look both ways before crossing. Got it? You can only cross on green, Nolik. Even really little kids know that. But the light was green.
No, it was red.
No, green. It was red. It was green, I swear. Maybe you're colorblind or something. Yeah, possibly. What does it mean if you're colorblind? It means you can't tell colors apart. So you don't know which one's red and which one's green. That's what I am. Right.
You never mixed up colors before this.
Okay. What color is that nightstand over there? It's red.
And the plane up there?
Oh, that's green.
How about me, huh? What color am I?
Greenish, bluish, brownish, gray. With polka dots.
I'm what?
It's true. He's colorblind. Poor kid. Told ya. Wasn't my fault. All right, we'll sort it out at home.
And what are we gonna do with the traffic light?
We can fix it, and we'll fix your car, too. All right, what color's the car? Purple? If you say so. We got work to do, so take a seat before you mix something else up.
The road can be a dangerous place. There are so many cars and pedestrians on it, and all of them are in a rush to get where they're going. But be careful. Even if a driver notices a pedestrian on the road and brakes, it can still take quite some distance before the car comes to a complete stop. To avoid disaster, have respect for one another. If you need to cross the street, go to the nearest traffic light, crosswalk, or sign with a pedestrian on it. While you're still on the sidewalk, look to your left and then to your right, and see how far away any cars, motorcycles, or bicycles are. If they're close, then just stay where you are. If the driver is responsible and polite, he will stop for you if he sees you from a distance. If you want to make yourself more visible when it's dark, attach safety reflectors to your clothes, and then it will be safe for everyone on the road.
All fixed.
Tom Thomas, test it out.
Turning the lights on.
So, is it right?
Yeah? Take your places.
All right. let's cross.
Ready, set, go!
Stop! You got everything mixed up. The light is green in all directions. Ah!
The game is up.
You aren't colorblind, Nolik.
You know what you are? You're a feigner. Me? Well, yeah. I got a little of it right in here. And once in a while it goes up here. What's a feigner anyway?
The backpack.
All right, homework's all done.
Time to play? Tom Thomas, is that how you pack your backpack?
Why not? What's wrong with it?
I don't know how you think you're going to find anything at all in there.
I will too.
Then go and find your ruler.
Here you go.
An eraser?
Hang on, I'll get it. Where is it?
You can't find it. What a shame.
It's because this backpack is so lousy.
The backpack is just fine. If you don't want to lose anything, you gotta pack it carefully.
Or have a pack-a-mat that can just hand everything to you. Oh, yeah! That's just what I need, a pack-a-mat.
Only Fixies have pack-a-mats.
And I'm gonna have one. I'll make my own.
There's no way. Way? Because I'll help him do it. Sure, Nolik. A backpack is a bag with shoulder straps attached. It was invented to make it easier to carry heavy loads for long distances, and also for freeing up the hands. Backpacks help us maintain good posture and avoid slouching by putting the load's weight onto our back muscles and our spine. And you can fit so many things into a backpack, especially if the backpack has lots of separate compartments and everything is packed nice and neatly. The first backpacks were quite heavy and uncomfortable. They were made out of wood and leather. These kinds of backpacks were worn by ancient hunters. Later on, lighter backpacks appeared that were made out of canvas and became quite popular with travelers and soldiers. Today's backpacks are so light that even kids can carry them. Testing of the world's first pack-a-mat design, especially for humans, begins. Ready?
Ready to go.
First thing out of your backpack, pack-a-mat, an eraser.
Got it. Watch me.
Cool. A pen, your blue one.
Got it.
We're experiencing technical problems. We need a break. Testing of the world. I know. Just start. Take out the eraser. We'll say you did it. Take out the blue pen. Oh, wow. The ruler's next. That's some pack-a-mat you got. Class.
Testing of the world's first pack-a-mat
And
design.
where's Nolik?
Don't worry, he'll come later. Testing
All right, already. Let's get it started. Go ahead.
the eraser.
We've seen that twice already.
The blue pen.
Can you take out the ruler?
Sure I can.
Drum roll, please. Whoa. It's not possible. Let me see. Now I get it. Why don't you take out your science book?
Science book.
Cuckoo, did you get the textbook? There's no way. It's huge. Yeah, some inventors you are. Your invention calls for a little improvement, and I know what it is.
What?
Just make sure that when you put things into your backpack, you do it neatly.
Do it neatly. Takes forever and it's boring.
I'm gonna show you how to make it fun. Ha-ha!
Whenever it's a school day, a backpack's all you need. A backpack's all you need. A backpack's all you need. Your pencils, books, and papers will fit inside indeed. Will fit inside, will fit inside, will fit inside indeed.
Without a backpack on your back, you won't get by. You go hiking, a backpack's all you need. A backpack's all you need. A backpack's all you need. Whatever you've collected will fit inside indeed. Will fit inside, will fit inside, will fit inside indeed.
Without a backpack on your back, you won't get by, you won't succeed. But with a backpack on your back, you will go far indeed. Without a backpack on your back, you won't get by.
The detective.
All right, there that is.
Wasn't it great that we got to stay after class and watch that movie together?
Yeah, that film was great. That detective, what a guy. He figured out exactly who did it.
Solving a crime's not easy at all.
But it looks like a lot of fun. Ugh, I think it would be so cool to go solve a crime.
Where's my lucky screwdriver? I can't do anything without it.
Here we go. This could be the crime of the century. Detective Nolik, are you ready?
But we're not...
There's no escaping our fate, colleague. Our time has come. In order to become a detective or an investigator, you need to be very attentive and astute. Because detectives solve mysteries, find missing things, and detangle the most twisted cases. For instance, who ate the whole cake without permission? A real detective will notice the minor details right away. Crumbs under the sofa, a trail of paw prints across the room. By following the clues, a real detective will easily discover the thief. All right, it's time for us to figure out who stole the screwdriver.
And the screwdriver, don't we need to find it?
Not now. First, let's find the thief. Oh, look at that. It's Digit. Digit. Why are you back at the laboratory? Our school classes are over.
I want to talk to the professor. I came up with the coolest thing to make.
What cool thing?
It's a secret.
That's a bit hard to believe. All right now, suspect. What were you doing after school?
What do you mean, suspect? There must be some mix-up here.
You're trying to dodge the question? You want to change the subject on me?
That's it. I'm leaving. No screwdriver, no experiments.
Well,
You want to take over for Eugenius, and that's why you stole his lucky screwdriver. You're under arrest.
The main qualities of a detective are intelligence and logic. Logic is an ancient science that teaches people to think with reason, to help them solve problems, puzzles, and riddles. Do you want to feel what it's like to be a real detective? Then try to figure out what I'm describing to you. I'm thinking of an animal that you can meet at home or on the street. It has a tail and it's long. You have any guesses? A dog, a cat, or a mouse? Uh-huh. There's not enough information yet. But what if I add that it meows and sleeps all day long? Then the answer is clear. A detective works the same way. He collects the facts, decides what's important, gets rid of what's not, and only then figures out the right answer. Understand? Then you're ready for another puzzle. Tell me, who doesn't belong here?
Are you gonna talk?
What funny mustaches you got there. Oh, it's a party, right?
mm-hmm. They arrested me.
Is this a game you're playing?
Tula, you believe that a lucky object can bring good fortune, now don't you?
Well, yeah. And what?
Now it's clear. You helped Digit steal Eugenius's lucky screwdriver.
Yeah, because you like lucky stuff.
Arrest her.
Tula, how long do I have to wait? Simka, you gotta see this. We caught the criminals who stole the screwdriver from the professor.
Cool, huh?
Just awesome. Let's go, Tula. She stays here, under arrest. Yeah, I got it. Come on, let's go.
We're not joking around.
Oh, and exactly what proof do you have?
What proof do I have? Well,
Just what I thought. You have nothing, Fire.
she's their partner, of course. Nolik, arrest her at once.
What did she do wrong? It's insane.
Now do what I said.
I won't do it.
Ah, you're with them. Stand with the crooks over there.
Hey, we're partners, aren't we? Now wait a second. I'm wondering if you were the thief.
Me?
Yes, right.
It's not me, I swear. I'm a detective. Nolik, please tell him.
You put it away in the warehouse? Oh, Elisa, I've told you 100 times. Please, don't touch my mess.
Appears I was a bit off track.
You'd have been better off looking for the screwdriver, detectives. That's what I told you.
All right, we'll look for a new tactic to use on our next case.
What do you mean on your next case?
Where's my lucky soldering iron?
So, Detective Nolik, shall we begin?
The spider.
Chusaka, Chusaka.
Tom Thomas, what are you doing?
I'm petting Chusaka.
How come?
Because it makes her feel good.
Just don't rub her fur off.
You're just jealous, guys, because you don't have any pets of your own.
What do you mean? We've got a pet. Yoo-hoo, Buggy! Buggy! She was in the vent the last time I saw her. Buggy! Come on out. We need to talk. Here, this is our friend, Buggy.
Wait, this insect is really your pet? Ha! What a joke.
Buggy's a spider. She's not an insect at all.
But isn't a spider a kind of insect?
Insect is the term used for mosquitoes, flies, beetles, dragonflies, butterflies, ants, and many others. Spiders certainly look a lot like insects. They have very similar legs. But spiders aren't insects. They're arachnids. Insects have 6 legs, while spiders have 8 of them. Many insects can fly, but spiders can't. But spiders can weave spider webs. They may look beautiful, but really they are traps for hunting insects.
How come your buggy has 5 legs instead of 8 of them?
I don't know. She lost them somehow. Anyhow, she can do lots of tricks. Hello, Buggy. How do you do?
We know how to do that trick. Chusaka, shake. Just see that? And I bet your buggy can't do this. Chusaka, sit.
Buggy, sit. Why aren't you sitting?
Lie down.
Your turn. Lie down. Watch me. Like this. Lie down.
She can't do that trick. Her 5th leg must be in the way.
Lie down. Lie down, I told you. What kind of pet are you anyway? You can't even do a simple trick. Hey, where are you going? Wait, Buggy, don't go. Nolik, you should be ashamed of yourself. But why is she acting so stupid? Didn't you say that she was your friend? And what? Well, you shouldn't yell at your friends like that.
She's right. What kind of friend are you?
I'll go find her. And apologize. Buggy! Do you hear me? Where am I? Ow! Well, it hurts. Hey! Can you hear me? Somebody help me, please. Buggy, is that you? I think I broke my leg. Could you help me out, Buggy? You don't want to help me. You're right. I don't deserve it because I've been a really bad friend.
People like having pets to live with them in their homes. Dogs, cats, hamsters, parrots, fish, turtles. Some folks even get crocodiles. And the bigger the animal, the more work it takes to take proper care of it. But every pet needs love and care, no matter what size it is. Fixies like to have pets too. All sorts of little bugs, spiders, and flies. Fixies treat them as friends and take care of them. Of course, course, a little spider isn't as smart as a dog, but they also can be trained. There are some Fixies who have managed to domesticate such big insects as bees, beetles, and dragonflies. Fixies fly on their backs and use them to carry heavy loads.
That's it. I'm stuck all alone in here. Forever. Simka? Oh, how did you find me?
Buggy let me down here.
Buggy, you didn't ditch me. I'm sorry. I promise I'll never ever yell at you again. Ow, my leg.
Hang in there, Nolik. We'll get you out.
It was so scary.
You could have died down there.
Yeah, I almost died. But you know what? Buggy saved me.
Yeah, that's cooler than learning how to shake hands. Buggy sure is a true friend indeed. Does your leg really hurt a lot?
Ah! Nah, it doesn't really hurt. I'm fine. I was just joking.
Hockey.
Today I'm definitely gonna beat you.
You already forgot? You're just one, and we're a team, baby.
Just you wait.
1-0.
Hi there.
Katya? Hi, what are you doing here?
Katya came to pick up something for her mom. I need a little more time. Can you wait here?
Yes, of course, I'd be happy to. We can play a game. Only just not hockey. I never understood why boys are so crazy about it.
I'm baffled by it too.
Oh, the Fixies are here. Hi, guys.
Hi there.
Even though you clearly don't get hockey, I'm sorry. We're finishing this game. And after that, my dad and I are gonna go and see a real hockey game at the arena.
I'm sure that a real game is just as boring.
You're wrong. Hockey is an incredibly interesting game, but it isn't easy. A player needs so many different skills, like skating very fast, stopping quickly, dodging the opposing players, controlling his stick, and shooting the puck into the goal. And there's no way to do all of that without science. For instance, to calculate how hard to hit the puck or how quickly to stop. Hockey players learn all about that during their practices. They put on their protective gear and go for it. And that's not all. Hockey players also have to be brave and nimble. Otherwise, they might find themselves unable to stop and crashing into the boards or taking a puck to the head. Ow! But as the saying goes, hockey is not for cowards. Tidish! Goal!
What are you waiting for?
Katya, you just made me miss that.
I'm sorry. Bounce it off the board.
Enough with that.
I happen to be helping you, if you didn't notice.
You said you don't like hockey, so quit giving me advice.
Whatever.
That was my second goal from that spot over there.
You lucked out.
Uh-huh, sure did. He'll have less luck if you keep this player back, and that one needs to pass off the boards. Get your goalie...
Before she said she didn't know anything about hockey.
So are we playing or not?
Attack and check, don't lose control. A line change on the fly. The puck is zooming towards the goal to score and break the tie.
It's one for all and all for one. Great teamwork is a must. Let's go and show 'em how it's done. This game was made for us.
Hockey's our game. Hockey, hockey's our game. Hockey, hockey's our game.
hadn't been for Katya.
But the winning goal was mine.
Tom Thomas, it's time for the game. Ready to get going?
Katya, I'll take you home.
Oh, could I go with you to see the hockey? I never realized it's such a great game.
Hey, you know what? Why don't we go to the game together? Maybe I'll like it too.
Great. It's about time. Let's go.
How did we possibly lose that? Aren't we a great team? Well, Tom Thomas has his own team now. And not only that, they don't give up. It's not that. It was beginner's luck. That's all that it was.
Vitamins.
7 times 5 is 35. 7 times 6. Wait a sec. It's
Tom Thomas, are you ready?
For what?
For our walk. Did you forget?
Oh, yeah. I'm having such problems with my memory. I keep trying to memorize this table, but I can't.
If you want to improve your memory, you need vitamins.
Vitamins?
Well, how's it going, Tom Thomas?
Not well. My memory's just terrible. Studying's getting me nowhere.
Hey, don't be discouraged. We'll make your memory better with some vitamins.
Oh, now you about vitamins.
And who else?
Just a school friend.
Well, all right.
Vitamins are very important for people's health, even though you don't need much of them. For instance, vitamin A is necessary for good eyesight and normal growth. Vitamin C helps keep you from getting sick. Vitamin D makes your teeth and bones stronger. Usually, people get the vitamins they require from a diet of fruits, dairy, vegetables, and other healthy foods. But if someone still isn't getting the vitamins their body needs, then doctors recommend taking special vitamin pills. All right, take out some vegetables and some fruit. And some berries. They have a lot of vitamins, too. Forget about it. We're strengthening your memory with vitamins. And you'll study the multiplication table at the same time. All right, then. There are 3 cherries in each pile. Tom Thomas eats 5 piles. Go on, eat. So, here's the question. How many cherries did Tom Thomas eat altogether?
I don't know.
What'd you say?
I said I don't know.
Try counting those pits, then.
Huh. 15.
That's right. And that means that 3 times 5 equals 15. Now, try my problem. Tom Thomas ate 3 pairs of apples.
That's easy. The answer's 6.
I just couldn't find more apples for that one. Tom Thomas, quit slacking off. To get this problem right, you have to eat the apples. They have vitamins.
That's all. I can't eat anymore.
Keep eating. They have vitamins.
Anyhow, we don't have enough carrots for me to learn how to multiply by 9.
All right, then. I'll help you. To multiply 2 by 3, all you need to do is just add 3 2's together. It's much harder to multiply a number by 9. That takes too much time to add. That's why at schools they want you to memorize the table. But there's a simple way to multiply by 9 without the table or a calculator. Let's say you need to multiply the number 3 by 9. Put your hands face up in front of you. Now, find the 3rd finger from the left and bend it down. So what do we see? There are 2 fingers to the left of the bent finger and 7 fingers to the right. 2 and 7 means that the answer is 27. You got it? Great! Let's do another problem. What is 7 times 9? Here are 6 fingers, and here are 3. That's right! The answer's 63.
Thomas, Did you eat all of that?
But you're the one that told me you need to eat vitamins.
That's why I got these vitamins for you.
That little?
What do you mean, little? There's enough in this bottle for a month. Go ahead, try one. They're very good for you.
They taste good, too.
Right. Better than an onion. Or a radish.
Can I have another one?
No, that's enough. You shouldn't take more than one vitamin every day.
I remember where I saw this. I saw the same kind of bottle with a green lid over at Katya's.
Speaking of memory, let's check your multiplication table. Let's say that you and Katya are each taking one vitamin a day. So, how many have you eaten after 9 days?
The answer's 18.
Well done. It's getting better.
Vitamins really work.
The pencil.
Well done, Tom Thomas. Your mom's birthday's today and you're still sleeping.
Hey, what's that?
It's a drawing, a portrait of his mom.
In my opinion, this mom doesn't look very much like Tom Thomas's mom.
Maybe he didn't get to finish the picture yet. He was tired and passed out.
This is not good. We gotta do something.
Ah, we can help him. The pencil's right here. A pencil has lead inside. It's the lead that makes the drawing. Only lead doesn't grow on trees. It's made out of a mineral called graphite that's mined out of the Earth's crust. But how does the lead get inside a pencil? It's simple. Pencils are made with rods of lead and 2 wooden boards. Grooves are cut into the boards and the lead's placed in them. The halves are glued together and cut into pencils. The artist's tool is ready. This isn't gonna work.
Oh, give me a place to stand, and I shall move the pencil through the air. Try and get it closer to the drawing.
You gotta lift it up a little.
You gotta push it harder. Nolik, we're blockheads. Look, there's a pencil sharpener. A piece of lead. That's all we need.
All right, let's check out how it was done by the old scores.
By the great masters, like us. Yeah, she could use a little more hair. And a hat, too.
And a bow around her neck.
Beautiful.
And Chusaka's gotta be in there.
Yeah, let's keep drawing.
Tom Thomas, are you still sleeping?
Fixies?
No need to thank us.
Where's my drawing? What have you done to it? If Mom sees this piece of art you created, she'll go and faint. I know it.
From happiness, right?
Fright's more like it. Does that look like my mom?
Well then, give it to your dad. Your dad won't faint. I know it.
But it's my mom's birthday, not my dad's. You gotta be kidding me.
There's also a famous painting like that. It's called the Black Square. It's a classic. You don't think she'll like it?
People want to remember the highlights of their lives. And so they take photos of nature, of their families, of themselves, even of the food they eat. People have been doing this even before the invention of photography, by drawing. An artist might draw the sun, a river, some apple trees, and soon he's made a landscape. And if the apples aren't on trees but on a plate next to a vase, cup, or basket, then a still life is what it's called. If a person's in the center, then it's called a portrait. And when artists make pictures of themselves, it's called a self-portrait. Of course, it's easier for us to take a quick photo of things we pass along the way. But just like the old masters, we put a piece of our souls into our drawings. And if you draw more often, you'll see it for yourself. I promise you that.
Maybe you should just erase the mess you made of this one.
That could work. Erasing's gotta be easier than drawing.
Whatever. There's no way you can make it worse.
Hey, I think I know a way you can fix it. You can use the eraser for drawing.
A portrait.
Portraits don't seem to work out too well for us. But a still life drawing is a piece of cake.
Super!
Uh-huh. Pretty good, right?
Tom Thomas, everything's on the table for breakfast.
Mom, happy birthday. I drew this present for you.
Thank you, Tom Thomas. What a lovely still life, so unusual.
I tried really hard.
We'll hang it up on the wall. Now, let's go eat.
What would Tom Thomas have done without us?
Yeah, whenever you get into a jam, your real friends will always show up to rescue you.
Fasteners.
And of course, all of the appliance's parts must be fastened good and tight. What are you doing, colleague?
Today, Elisa is returning from her vacation. And so, I decided before she gets back, I'll clean up the laboratory.
Quite a noble initiative. Now, where was I?
You were saying all parts have to be fastened.
You're right. And what kinds of fasteners can you name? Fire?
A screw?
Mm-hmm. And what else?
Another screw?
That would make a total of 2 screws altogether. Simka?
To fasten wood or plastic parts together, you can use nails. Nails are hammered in with a hammer. In metal or stone, you need to first drill holes for the screws. To help a screw hold better, it can be inserted into a special fastener called an anchor or wall plug. The difference between a machine screw and a wood screw is that wood screws have pointy ends. Machine screws go into holes that already have a thread, or into a nut.
And what if there aren't any screws or nails around?
Well, then a Fixie can turn himself into a screw and screw himself in, like this.
Masterfully done. Fire, think you can do it?
Of course.
Yeah! Nolik?
Is it okay if I won't go?
What do you mean you won't go?
Wait, I started on the wrong foot. No, I guess it was the right one.
Don't be scared. You've done this 1,000 times.
Uh-huh. You're right.
You had to make sure the appliance was turned off first.
Yeah, I should have.
This time it's not going to happen to you. It's all under control. Go on.
I'm still scared to do it.
How about you try again?
And who came up with this dumb screw idea?
According to legend, the screw was invented in ancient times by the great Archimedes. Using his screw-type mechanism, Archimedes built a special machine for getting water out of a canal. In ancient Rome, people used wooden screws in presses to squeeze the olive oil out of olives. Screws were also used as parts of drills or as lifting jacks. But the use of screws as fasteners did not begin until the 15th century. Soon thereafter, screws became so popular that today it's almost impossible to find an appliance made without one. And if one of these little screws should fall out, we Fixies will come to the rescue. Because we don't just turn into screws when we need to hide from humans. We're always ready to do it when help is needed.
Nolik, let's try it together.
Don't be scared. We're here with you.
Ready? And...
Nolik, watch me, son. I haven't screwed myself in over 100 years, but I'm not scared.
Did you see that? It's a piece of cake.
Grandpa's?
I'm stuck.
It's all my fault. There's no need to worry. Professor Eugenius, can you help us unscrew Grandpa's?
I'll be right with you. It got a bit rusty. It's probably old age. I know what will help. A drop of oil. Ow! Oh.
Professor Eugenius, are you okay?
I'm okay. Thank you for asking.
Look out, it's going to fall. We need to fasten the shelf to the wall. Nolik, help! We can't do this without you. Simka, I'm scared too.
Nolik, save me!
What's going on out there?
No big deal, colleague. I just got a little bit buried.
Will anyone unscrew me?
I wish I could.
And we're holding up the shelf.
And Nolik?
Me too, I did it. I screwed myself in.
Well done, Nolik. I knew you could. And who's gonna help us now?
Elisa will get here shortly.
All right, we'll wait for Elisa.
Yeah, just as long as her return flight isn't delayed.
Glue. Nolik, let's split up!
We're one cool team, am I right?
Nah.
Why not?
We're the mega super duper coolest team on the planet.
What do you say we do everything together and never ever fight with each other?
All right.
Children, if you look right here, you can see that the handle has broken off the professor's favorite mug. And it's our duty to fix it by gluing it back on.
Here they are, the inseparable friends.
Class, quiet down. Since the two of you were late today, why don't you go fly over to the warehouse for us and get the glue?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. They crack me up. Is there any glue left in there?
Nolik, try jumping on the tube a little. Great, there's plenty.
Our super duper team has done some super excellent work. What's going on?
Our hands are stuck. We gotta pull.
This glue is sticky. With the help of glue, you can stick almost anything together. Paper, plastic, glass, rubber, wood, and even metal. The reason that glue works is because everything, even an ordinary sheet of paper, has a rough surface. Just look at those pits and ridges. If we take 2 sheets of paper, fill those pits with glue, and press them together, the molecules of the glue will start joining with one another. After that, all that's left is for the glue to dry.
Now what?
How about we fly like this?
Good idea. Everyone will laugh at how funny we are. Heads up, everybody.
Mission complete.
Well done. Take your places. And put your hands on your desk.
We can't do that. We got glued together.
It's all right. Come on over here.
We don't want you to take our hands apart.
We're sure this glue's gonna make our friendship stronger, right?
You really think friendship can be measured like that?
Jump!
One, 2, 3, yeah!
Tish! Tish!
Come on, I need to go over there.
Well, I need to go over there.
It's your fault we got into this mess.
Mine? And who was the one that told me to jump?
Enough! I'm done with your nonsense. From now on, you're not my friend.
And you're not mine, all right?
Like many of the common substances people use, glue was invented by nature itself. For example, fish glue their eggs together, and mollusks produce a sticky liquid that lets them stick to any surface. A spider smears glue on its web. A swift uses saliva to bind its nest, while caterpillars use their saliva to spin their cocoons. The sap from a pine or a birch tree is glue, and an egg's sticky whites can be used as a base for glue. But today, most of the glues that people use are made in factories. When working with glue, it's important to air out the room from harmful fumes and to follow all other safety instructions. And try not to get glued to anything. It might be very hard to tear yourself away from it.
Nolik, hang on!
Fire! You just saved me!
But how come we got unstuck?
Maybe it was bad glue?
No, we were trying to get you disattached for so long that the glue lost the adhesive properties it had.
And our friendship? Did it also lose its properties?
You know what, Nolik? I'm sorry. We don't need glue to make our friendship stronger. Peace.
Peace.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Gotcha.
The marshmallow.
Fixies, why are you so sad? Christmas is just around the corner.
Maybe it'll be a lot of fun for you, but not for us.
Why's that?
Marcia and Papoose had a quarrel.
Over what?
Every year, we've got to repair those string lights.
Oh, yeah, it's awful. Christmas is almost here, and there's still so much work to be done.
What do you think of that? And this? Whew.
Here you are. You don't hear the phone ring, you don't answer messages, and we have string lights that aren't working right. We need help.
Papoose, can't you give us a few more minutes?
You said that an hour ago. Haven't you wasted enough time?
We are not wasting time. Look in the camera.
What?
Boop.
Got one of Marcia?
Look.
Oh.
There you are. So, having a good time?
We were just about to leave, and...
You can stay right here. I've already done everything myself. You obviously have more important things to take care of. So you left me over there, by myself, working my tail off, just so you can play?
Where are you going?
To relax.
Oh, yeah? Fine with me.
So now we won't have our Christmas.
Don't panic, Nolik. We'll get your parents to forget. I mean to forgive each other.
How?
My dad always says that the way to a woman's heart is to give flowers and candy.
And where are we gonna find flowers right now? Oh, we'll make them out of marshmallows. People are always trying to improve recipes. The French used an ancient Egyptian mallow root recipe to create the marshmallow, a fluffy dessert that can decorate a cake or be roasted on an open fire. In Russia, pureed fruit and berries were mixed with egg whites and sugar and then whipped together to create their own fluffy dessert, zefir. Some ingredients have changed over the years, but these old desserts are still popular. What will they think of next? And how do we make Papoose give them to Marcia? We're gonna set him up on a date. Marcia's calling for you. It's urgent. Tom Thomas's monitor isn't working.
I thought she handles everything herself now.
Papoose, you're always so kind and love helping others. Come on.
All right.
No, no, and no. I'm relaxing, I told you.
But Tom Thomas won't have time to make his mom's card if you don't go. And then she'll end up without a present.
Fine, I'll go. But I'm only going for his mom's sake. Sweets aren't just for eating. They can also be used to decorate a Christmas table. For instance, it's very easy to make this Christmas tree out of marshmallows. Make a row of marshmallows at the bottom of a plate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The second row has 6 of them. The third row, 5. Then there's 4, 3, 2, and a special one on top. Add breadsticks at the bottom as a trunk and sprinkle the plate with some sweet confetti. There, it's ready. With the help of some little cookie cutters, it's possible to make hearts and snowflakes out of marshmallows. Or you could make a reindeer. Put a candy cane through a marshmallow, use sugar beads for eyes and a nose, and pretzels for antlers. Beautiful, right? Merry Christmas!
I don't get what's going on. The monitor's working.
What did you call me for?
I didn't call.
And you've got nothing for me to do here.
No.
Ah, then I guess you came to apologize?
No.
You know what? I have had enough.
Well... Huh?
What's it say? For Masya? For me?
Yeah, for you.
That's so sweet. I hope you can forgive me for yelling at you. I'm just tired.
No, I should apologize. It was bad of me to leave you alone.
And where are the children? It's almost Christmas.
There you are. Come here.
Papu, Masya!
Oh, my sweetie.
Hooray!
Merry
Christmas!
Plastic.
Chug it! Go! Chug it! Go, Tom Thomas! Faster! You can do it! Faster! Come on! Chug! Chug! You're almost there! Tidish, that was one fast time. If you could just keep up your training, you could beat the record!
Yes, you're right. Time to take matters into our own hands. Please hold on. Tom Thomas, did you take out the trash?
I didn't have time yet.
Good. That's just what I wanted to hear. And that bottle on your desk, do you need it? That's great. Thanks. I've got 5 more of them. And this is only the beginning of our mission. Operation Rescue.
What is your dad up to?
Operation Rescue. Could be...
Your dad might be a superhero!
Do you think?
Nolik, you're too funny for words. What's so funny about that? Who else would be taking part in rescue operations? And those bottles, you think he needs them for heroic deeds? Or maybe he decided that it's time to sort your plastic waste. Do what? Plastic is a durable and practical man-made material. Lots of useful things are made out of it. Packaging, toys, appliances, and even furniture. But you shouldn't just throw out things that are made of plastic. Nature can't digest it, and so all that plastic will leave the earth covered with a thick layer of trash. To avoid that catastrophe, we all can help. Put plastic into specially marked containers, and then instead of harming the planet, it can be turned into something useful.
No, that doesn't make any sense.
Simka, superheroes do not collect trash.
And we'll prove it. You'll see.
Of course. It's our evolution. I mean, a revolution. Together, we'll save planet Earth.
You're so lucky, Tom Thomas.
Together we'll save planet Earth.
Tom Thomas, do you have any more plastic in your room here that I can take?
1 second.
You still use those things.
For such a noble mission, it's not a problem.
All our useful things should be taken care of.
Dad, I really want to do it with you.
Want to do what?
What you're doing. You know, the operation. About saving the planet, like you said on the phone.
Ah, you mean sorting out the plastic, don't you? Sure. I've got a couple of these boxes filled up already. Will you help me take them to get recycled?
Really? What for? Just dump it out with the trash.
Son, if we don't start doing what we can to recycle, I'm afraid our planet will become one big dump.
There's lots of stuff that humans just throw out that can be transformed into something totally different. For instance, an ordinary plastic bottle can be turned into a ballpoint pen, or a watch, or a chair, or dishes, or even some clothing. For example, there are some factories where old plastic is sorted, ground into pieces and cleaned, and then stretched into thread that can be used to make brand new clothing. Isn't that fantastic? But this is only possible if people learn to collect and dispose of unneeded bottles, bags, cups, and other plastic separately from the rest of their trash. Imagine how happy nature will be when the piles and piles of plastic disappear from our woods and from our seas. Let's take care of our planet together.
I thought you were trying to rescue the planet, like a superhero.
Actually, we are superheroes, and we're also a bit like magicians.
Really?
Give me a second. See this shirt here? It's made out of recycled plastic like that. Cool, right?
No joke!
So, you ready? Then it's time to go.
Those lucky humans with their trash to sort, and we Fixies do all that we can to make appliances live longer. That way they don't get thrown away. And we should sort our trash as well. That's a good idea.
The telescope.
Buggy, that was scary. Is Nolik with you? He said he was gonna help us out.
Beautiful. Whoa, just look at all those stars.
It's just like magic, this telescope. Splendid.
The simplest telescope is a tube with two lenses. They gather and refract light. We look through a telescope at a faraway moon and see craters, mountains, and crevices on its surface as if they are very close. A telescope helps us examine stars and comets, distinguish the colors and shapes of planets, and find their moons. But it's only possible to look at the sun through a telescope if it has a special filter to protect your eyes from getting damaged.
But what's really cool is that it spins. No, really.
Well, should we get going?
Aren't we waiting for Nolik?
He'll catch up. I'm gonna leave him a note. Nolik, we're in the computer. Hey! Here I am. Hello? Where is everybody? Simka? Somebody help me! A monster ate Simka! He's in the telescope!
Ate? She was here a minute ago.
The only thing left of her is her Fixie tag! A huge monster, enormous, with sharp teeth and jaws like that!
Mamma mia! And horns on its head?
It's got everything!
Ah! The monster!
I know you are, but what am I? What's all the screaming about? You aren't eaten! What do you mean, eaten?
By the monster that was after you!
The monster attacked fire!
An unfortunate left turn.
Fire! Did it want to eat you?
Who?
The monster! It's enormous, with jaws like that!
Yeah, and horns on its head.
And what about tentacles?
Oh, yeah. I think I know who that is. It's a Fixie eater.
He's gonna eat us!
But Fixie eaters, they don't exist.
For real?
It could be from another planet.
This is our sun, and the Earth isn't the only planet revolving around it. But people couldn't even imagine that idea until the telescope was invented. Then astronomers could finally see how our solar system is organized. The closest planet to our sun is a small planet called Mercury. Then comes the planet Venus, then our Earth, then Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune, the furthest planet. Is it possible that life only exists on Earth? So far, not even living bacteria has been found on any of the other planets, let alone human life. But we'd like to believe that deep in space, someone is looking through a telescope, and just like us, dreaming of finding their outer space brethren.
That's where it was.
Come on out, Fixie Eater. We're gonna need to use live bait.
Where are you gonna get it from? It's me?
Nolik, he knows you already.
Don't be afraid. We won't let him hurt you. There's no way. Fixie Eater, come out right now. Ah! I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of you. Barely. Ah! Help me! Ah! Catching fire!
I gotcha!
It's Buggy. That's who you just caught.
Then where's the Fixie Eater?
Did you see the monster? Look at those jaws. Just like the monster.
Nolik, show us where you saw the Fixie Eater.
Up there. I saw him through the telescope.
Buggy, could you please go up to that corner over there?
Uh-huh.
And now yawn. Take a look.
Ah! The Fixie Eater! Or Buggy? What do you think?
The masquerade.
So, Tom Thomas, did you choose a costume for the New Year's party?
Not yet. These are no good. I've been a pirate.
How about a vampire?
Did that.
And a knight?
Mm-hmm. This year I want to do something that's original.
And what if... I know what! You can go dressed as me! As Nolik!
Perfect! No one's ever gone as a Fixie, ever!
Long, long ago, people would put on masks and dance in order to scare away evil spirits. In ancient theater, actors would change masks to play a few different roles. Everyone liked the idea of hiding their faces behind mysterious masks so much that people started organizing fun outdoor festivals called masquerades. There are countries around the world, like Brazil and Italy, that turn into one big masquerade ball during the holidays.
Hey there, what are you making?
A costume for a masquerade!
Can you guess who I'm going as?
Yeah, but why does it have to be Nolik?
'Cause I came up with it.
Fire'd be a much cooler costume.
That's not true.
Stop arguing. I can go dressed up as you and you.
Now we're talking.
Smart Fixies wear glasses.
Your glasses are too small to even fit on his finger.
They don't make glasses just like yours.
What a cute Fixie. Splendid. Not bad. Only if I were you, I'd add a backpack to your costume. Any Fixie who's fashionable is wearing it. And maybe add my curls to it, please? If you don't, then our feelings will be hurt.
Class. Did we cover everybody?
Oh, we didn't include Simka.
And where are we gonna find room for her?
What can I do about it? I already gotta get going.
Then let's just not tell her. See you later, Tom Thomas.
Thanks, guys.
Titties! What have you been doing all this time while I was busy loading up the confetti?
We were doing our homework.
And looking at this magazine?
And talking.
Yeah, all of that and more. That's gotta be the worst lying ever. Tell me what you're hiding. Have you lost your minds?
Sorry, but there was absolutely no room left on Tom Thomas.
That's not what I'm talking about. What is the #1 rule for Fixies? Well, what did we promise?
We won't let out our secret.
Right, but you just let it out. Now everyone will know.
Tom Thomas wouldn't tell anyone about us.
I hope he doesn't. Well, maybe. Everyone will figure that he's dressed up
Like some nutty candy. What kind of nutty candy has a backpack on and glasses? We're in real trouble.
I thought the glasses looked sharp.
So what are we gonna do now? Call the professor, right? Or we should call Grandpus or Papus. Ah!
Don't panic. Let's wait till Tom Thomas gets back.
There are many different types of masks, and some of them are very important. Medical masks are used by both doctors and sick people to reduce the spread of illnesses. Oxygen masks help people breathe. Fencers, hockey goalies, and boxers all use masks to protect their faces from being hit. The blue glass in a welder's mask is used to protect their eyes from dangerously bright light. Sea divers wear masks for swimming underwater. Without a mask, it would be very difficult to see the beauty of the underwater world. The masks that people wear at carnivals and parties, well, they're just for having fun and putting everyone in a good mood, or as a disguise, so that no one recognizes you right away. It can be a lot of fun to fool somebody like that.
So how was it?
It was great. They had a contest for costumes, and I won.
Hooray, that's all. Say bye to us.
I hope you won't be upset, guys, but I couldn't tell anyone that I was a Fixie. Here's all I could think of.
Grand prize for best costume, robotic toucan.
Hey, come on. Do you think we look like toucans?
Yeah? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right there, Fixie toucans. We've got work to do. Oops. Happy New Year.